Hi guys, welcome to Crud Lab. This is our 8th video for Laravel blogging website, and in this video we will create the post category panel in the admin section for our blogging website. So in our previous video we have just created the admin dashboard. We have just shown the admin dashboard. Now in this video we will create the add form for the adding category, and we will also list all the categories, and we will also perform the update and delete operation. So in this video we will work on basically a CRUD for the category. So let's do this. So the first thing, I have opened the command line and I am in the blog project. Here you can see. And now what we will do, we will create the category controller. So PHP artisan make controller category controller, and I will put the R flag here. So this R flag will create the resource controller. So we will discuss about the resource controller. So now the controller has been created. Now we will go to this, open this controller, and here you can see we have a methods like index, create, store, show, edit, update, and destroy. So these are the resource method. These are the default methods which created by the R flag. So what we will what these methods will do. So before discussing this method, I want to discuss about the resource route. So we need, like, we have defined this route for login and submit login. Now we will define the resource route. So let's define this resource, and I will put the category, and this will, and here I will use the controller class admin controller. So I will use the category controller, and here I will use this class. Okay, so now what we will what this resource route will do. So for understanding this, let's run this command php artisan route list. So here we have some paths, or some, you can say, list of routes. Like if I will if I talk about the category, then here you can see we have a method, URI, name, action, and this is the middleware things. So we will focus on the method, URI, name, and action. So let's understand this. So this resource route and this resource controller uh, is connected with each other. So how? So let's understand this. So when we access the URL with this category endpoint with the get method, which is by default, then it will refer to this function. This function, it will refer to this index function. And similarly, when we request this category endpoint with the help with the post method, then it will refer the store. And similarly, here you can see these are the methods, and whenever we use these endpoints with these methods, then they have a correspondence controller methods. So these are the resource routes and resource controller are connected with each other. So we will work on this resource controller and resource route. So in the index method, we will show all the categories. So here I will return the return view, and here I will just, so backend is my category, backend is my folder name, and category is my another folder, and in this I will refer the index. So let's create this. So I will create this index. So I'll go to the blog project, in the resource, in the views, in the backend, and here I will create the category, and in the category folder I will create the index.blade.php. Okay, and I will just simply put the HTML. I will just simply put the HTML category. Okay, so let's see this, that what will, when we access, then what it show. So I have created this view file, and refer in this index method. Now according to the route list I will use this. So this is the template, and now I will use this with, I will remove the admin and I will use the category. And let's, one thing more, we will put the here admin. So we will, so when like when we again say this, then it will put the admin here. You can see here, you can see. And now we will access this with the help of admin. So when we refresh this with the category endpoint, it is showing the category. Okay, so now what we will do here, we will create the form. So we have a form, we have a form. So we will copy this form from the template. So in the admin themes I will copy the add template, so add. And in the resources I will put the template here. So I will put here add and rename it add.blade.php. Okay. And now in this I will add the path for the assets. So I will simply copy this and put it here. And same for the bottom. Sorry. Actually we don't need this chart actually, not chat. And so we have created this add template. Now refresh this. Okay, we are in the list page. Now we will copy this and we will, so this is the create method. So we will here we will simply put the add, and here I will put add category add, not add, we will create admin category create. Okay, so this will be create. So here you can see we have a add category form. So this is the static form. Now we will work on this functionality. So we have a add template. Now we will work on this functionality. So I will create the form here. So form, okay, form, and the form method will be post, and we need a CSRF token, and we also need a name. So name equal to title, and we also need a name detail, and the file name will be, we can say cat image, category image. Okay, and we have something wrong in the structure, so we will delete this. So this tr will be also deleted. Sorry for this. Okay, now we have a td and tr. Now one tr will be more close. Okay, so now we have a add form. Now we need to we have created this form. Now we need to work on this functionality. So we, one thing more we need to add enc type, because without enc type we can't submit the image. So multi part, it will be form data. Okay, now in the category controller, whenever we and we will add the action here. So the action will be, I will refer the same action, I will put it empty. So we need to actually add the admin. I will add here URL So URL will be referred to the route admin category. So when we request this URL with the post method, then it will refer the store function. So we need to work on the store function. So we will work on the store function. This request variable has all the form data. So we will validate this data, that which data is required and which not. So request validate, and we need the basically we need a title, and other two things are optional. So what we will do here, title required. Okay, and now we need a model. Now we need a category model to save the data. So what we will do here, use so we will see where is the model. So in the app models, category model. So in the app models we have a category. Okay, so now we can use the category model. So here we will use the category model. So category equal to category, and we will insert. Okay, we will insert this with the help of, we are creating a new category. So we will create here new keyword, and title equal to dollar request, and this will be title, and category detail equal to. So let's verify this name, this column's name. I will open the category table here, title detail image. Okay, so dollar request detail. Okay, and dollar category image equal to dollar image. So we need to define this image variable. So what we will do here, so we will check here if dollar request has file, if dollar request has file cat image. That means if someone want to upload the file, then what we will do here, I will refer my another controller which I have created. So I will check here, I will copy this code. I will not copy this code, I will use this like first thing we need to request this file. So I will get the file, and then I will put the timestamp, the current timestamp, so that the rename problem, overriding problem will not occur. And then the directory name, that where I want to upload the file, and then I will move the files. So I will copy this and put it in the this if condition and name it here. And we also need this images folder in the public path. So I will, in the public path we need this images folder. Okay, and now, okay, so we need this we need this we will save this image name. So I will put it here. And now one thing more we need to do, category save. Okay, so this will save the data. And last we will return redirect with success, data has been added. And in this, where we want to redirect, we want to redirect on the main, we want to redirect on the create page, means current create page we will redirect. So in now we are validating the category, we are saving the file, we are uploading the file, we are saving the data. Now let's go to the add, and here we will add we will check that if any errors, then what we will do here, we will show all the errors. So errors all as error, and for each, and here we will put the message. Okay, so dollar error, and here we will define the class text danger, and if successfully submitted, so we will check if session has success. Then what we want to do, I'll copy this code and text success, and in this success I will use the session key success. So now let's try to add the category. Refresh this page, and it is saying that syntax error. So it is the syntax error. So where is this? So we have like 39 number line, we have a syntax error, 39 number line. So this is 39 number line, request to validate. Actually this should be a array bracket, square bracket. Now let refresh this. Okay, so this is our category 1, and this is category detail, and let's choose the image. So I will choose the desktop. From the desktop, we don't have any image, so we will go to the, we don't have any image now currently. We will use the image, let's use the any image, like just okay, let's find, let me find the images. Where is the images? My images. Okay, let's put the image here and submit. So data has been added, so it means data has been successfully submitted in the database. So here you can see we have an image. So we have successfully saved the data in the database with the help of Laravel and with the help of models, controllers, and routes. So similarly, we will do the things for the update, edit, update, and destroy. So let's do this quickly. So before updating and deleting, we will show the all data. So I will go to all data. So in the add panel, I will in the add panel we need to change this URL. I will change this URL, and here I will admin category, and let's refresh this and go to the admin category. And now we need to we need this template. This is the category template, so we need to we need this template. So let's copy this template, category template, and put it in the backend vendor, not, I mean I were in the backend class category, and here I will remove this index.update.php, and I will rename it index template dot okay. So let's, and similarly we will do the things for the assets. We will create layout, common layout for the header and footer. We will create soon, but for now I'm just simply adding the path, but we will create the layout soon. And we don't need, as you know, we don't need the chart, this chart, and we also don't need this chart. Okay, so we have a lots of demo data here. So what I will do, I will remove this data, not all, but most of. Okay, so now we have a index. Let's refresh this. So now we have a, refresh this, and I will have 12. Okay, so let's fetch the data in the, in this t body. So I will remove this data, and we need the id, we need the title, and we need the image, and also we need the action, that what action we want to perform. We just need the 4 columns. Okay, and we will copy this in the footer also. Okay, now we will pass the data from the controller to the index file, and for this we need the categories. Let's simply add data equal to category, and we just simply add all. So this will fetch all the data. And how we can pass, we just simply add data, just simply add dollar data. Okay, and now we will, here we will create the tr, and in the td, so our tr will be in the for loop. So for each dollar cat, not dollar cat, dollar data as dollar cat, and for each, and here our dollar cat will be id. So this is a primary key, and title detail, not detail, title and image, and just we need a action, we just need the action. So here we will put the anchor tag, and we have a update, and we have a delete method function. So let's refresh this. So here you can see we have update and delete method. Actually we have uploaded the image, but we just simply uploaded the renamed image. We we actually not uploaded the actual things. So what we need to do, we need to image extension. So we have a file. Let's see upload and another image. Let's see to upload another image. Oh, we need to add the path in the index method. So here we will add url, and here we will add admin category create. Okay, so now when we go to this add, and let's add a second category, and detail will be second category detail, sorry, and the file will be, I will not upload this, I will not upload my this image, Photoshop. Let's upload this image and submit. So data has been added. Let's check the image. Let's go to the old data, and now we have image. Actually that image is actually this extension. The image has this extension. And now we have a image. Now we need to show the image. Actually we are showing the name, but we need to show the image. So what we will do here, image source equal to this. We will put the image source here, and this will be our asset, assets. This will be asset, and this will be images, and this will be dot slash dot. Okay, we don't need the, okay, let's see this. So we have an image. I will delete this image. Okay, no problem. No issues. Width equal to 50 pixel. Okay, so this is working fine now. So we have successfully listing the data and adding data. Now we have two functions pending. We need to update and delete the data. So for update, when we click on this update, we need to show this data in the form. So I will copy this. I will copy this add and put it here and name it update.blade.php. Okay, and in the category controller, I will copy this store function in the update function. So this will be update function. This will save the data, and I will in this method we need to change this, because we are not creating the category. Actually we are modifying the category. So we will put here find. This will find the specific category and save according to that, and we need to just put the edit. We need to put the category here. Actually we will refer the list. So this is the get method for the edit, and this will be update method category slash id of the category. So we will redirect on this slash edit, and in between we need to put the id. So we will put the id here, this side, and in the edit we need to put the update function. So we will put here update. Okay, we don't need the show method, so I'm going to delete this. And in update we also need the data, so I will copy this, and in this I will put it here, and we will use the same find method, and here we will use the data $data. Okay, and in the update we will use the $data for the values. So value equal to $data title, and for the details same, and for the image we need to show the image actually. Okay, so we will create the p tag, and I will add the margin for the p tag like 2 rem, and in the image tag I will use the image tag, and here we'll put the asset method, and in this images slash I will use this $data get image, and I'll define the width like 80 pixel. So now we are ready to update the data. So we need to also define the URL here. So URL will be admin category dot dollar cat id slash edit, and same thing I will define for the delete. Okay, so let's see this, that what will happen. So we have update and we have a delete, but one thing more, we need to put the slash, and we also put the class here, button info, info, and this will be a small button, and the class button and button s. Sorry. So this is the map. These are the buttons. Now let's click on this. So we have a category, but here we don't have any image because the first image, I think it was wrong. So when we choose this image is also wrong. So let's find that why it is not showing the image. So the path public images, so name of the image, let's see the update, and the name of the image will be the image, the name is image, not cat image. Okay, so now we have an image. Now we need to save this data. So we need to create here else condition in the update method, because if user don't want to update the image, then what we will save here. So we will save the same image, so we need to create the hidden field for this. So here I will put the cat image. Okay, so we will put here, so I will create here the hidden field. So input type hidden, and in this value we have value. So the value will be data image, old image, and the name will be cat image. Okay, and one thing more we need to do, we need to define the method put, because this method is not allowed, this post method will not allow to update the data, because here you can see we have a put or patch method. We should have put or patch method to update the data. So what we will do here, we will method put. Okay, so it will add the another hidden field for method. So let's see this, we can see here method put. Okay, so now let's save this data, let's modify this data. So I will use this second category like second, and I will use this second category submit. So put method is not supported for this route, support method get add post. Okay, one thing more we need to change, this, because we have a data, because we are modifying the data, so we need to change this with id. Okay, so we have, now we can change this second category, and this will also a second category. Let's save this. Okay, so data has been saved, and the here you can see the form data has been also changed. So let's change the image. So I will change this like Laravel image and submit. So image has been changed also. So we have performed list, create and update. Now we need to perform the delete data. So what we will do, the first thing we will do, I will perform the return function, confirm return and I will return, are you sure you want to delete? Okay, so in the destroy method, I will return on the list function without any message. I will return on the category list, and we will delete this data. So here we will put this, and we need to use the where condition, where id $id, and we want to delete. Okay, so this will delete the data with the help of destroy method. Actually, we need to define this method, because in the route function we don't have any this method, because we, if you want to destroy this method, then we need to put the form, put the another form. So I don't want to put the another form, I will just delete the data with the get method. So here, before this route category, I will use the another route method. So here I will put the get and category slash id slash delete, and in this I will use the method. So the method will be destroy. So this will be a destroy method which will delete the data, okay, with this URL category add he delete. Okay, so let's check this. Delete. So data has been deleted, but why it not confirm? I added on it. Okay, we need to return confirm. Actually, I'm using confirm return, but it should be return confirm. Okay, so data has been deleted successfully, but I want to show the confirmation box, so that I have wrote here the confirmation. Now let's see for the another data. Let's delete. So it is saying that, are you sure you want to delete this? Yes. Okay, so the data has been deleted, and we have returned on the category. So I have performed all the CRUD methods, all the CRUD functionality, like create, read, update, and delete. So similarly we will do for the post, comments, users, and all the things. So in the next video I will work on the post method. You can do on yourself, but we will work on this post method. So for now, I just want to work on just category functionalities. We have created the category functionality. In the next video we will work on the post functionality. So thank you so much for watching this video. So I think this is very long video, but thank you so much for watching this video. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, then please subscribe, share with your friends, and like this video. Thank you so much.